Hey guys, Paul here. Real quick, we lost a bit of footage when our game froze, so we have to pick up a little bit later, but you didn't miss much. Enjoy.
Hey everybody, welcome back to ContinueQuest. I'm Dom.
I'm Nick.
And I'm Paul.
And we're playing Super Mario RPG, and we're about to fight
Yardovich.
Yardovich.
No, it's Yardovich.
Ridovich? I always said Yardovich as a kid, but now looking at it on like a big screen, I'm like, there's an eye in there.
I thought this was Blade.
Where's her frying pan? We need that.
Yeah, we need that.
Oh, is that like our best weapon?
I think
That
so.
seems really sexist.
Yeah.
It's like an old stereotype that a woman would hit you with a frying pan because she's in the kitchen all day.
Yeah.
Peach has a lot of that stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jesus.
Oh my god, dude. Yo, I gotta say though, don't know who this Yardovich guy is.
He's
but
tough.
He picked a cool place to fight.
Dude, look at that
Yeah,
80
he
sunset right there.
Yeah. And it's like in a chasm, and there's like...
Jump on that fool.
Yeah,
jump on him?
Yes.
Yeah, try to jump on that.
All right.
I would think you wouldn't
Damn.
want to jump on a guy that's got a spear, but let's try it. He's
And like
gonna
a
fuck you up.
flower tail?
He's gonna fuck you up, dude. I think you're dead. Nope. Okay. Group hug, dude.
Well, yeah.
Well, when
wait,
he gets
no.
back to Peach.
Man, never mind. I didn't realize you'd healed. Does she have a single heal?
Therapy, yeah.
Oh, you should have just done a single heal.
Yeah, but
Bowser needed
Bowser
it too.
needed heal too.
All right, super job.
See if we can time these.
Do it. Do it. I feel like you're doing good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck.
And 23.
23.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, man.
Jesus.
I feel like people are giving me a hard time that I'm like not timing these right, but it's kind of hard to like.
It's because it's a tabulator.
Well, it's because
That too.
you need to like hear part of it. Like when I played it as a kid, I always did it off like the tones, like I'm like da-da-da-da-da, and then you hit it there.
Yeah.
So it's kind of tough to hear like
Well, here's the
and
thing.
talk at the same time.
People will always talk about your abilities when you're playing a game, but these people are not playing and talking at the exact same time and like
Right.
trying to hold a conversation. It's a little different when you're not 100% focused on the game. Dom, are you looking up some questions? Because we just did.
Yeah, now there's two of them.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
Ew, we took his head off. Oh, what the fuck?
Which one? Which one?
I don't know.
Oh God, I can't tell which one's the real one.
We started a new section of this show called Dom.
Continue questions.
Yeah. You came up with that earlier.
Yeah, I was in the bathroom when I thought of that.
That's where you get your best ideas.
Hey, that's where I came up with that song.
Which one?
After all this time.
Oh man, I
Oh,
hope that we
yeah,
get
yeah.
to use that.
Hopefully one day. Dylon the Annihilator.
Mm-hmm.
He asked
Yes, Dylon.
if they made a new Mario RPG in the same style, what random Mario Universe characters would you want to show up? With all the characters that we have now.
Yeah. I would.
In your party. Let's
That I
just
could
talk about
be?
your party.
Yeah, you could be.
Like, who do you want in your party?
Yoshi. I would want Yoshi in my party.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I mean, come on. Why wouldn't you want that?
Okay.
You know.
Wario or Waluigi would be cool.
Yeah. I would like Luigi. Just Luigi
Yeah,
in general.
Just for Luigi would be neat. How about...
I mean, as far as good guys, there's not many super cool good guys that showed up.
Well, the baby Luma.
They're not that cool.
He's pretty cool.
It's cute, but it's not cool. I don't want to fight as him.
Nah, I don't want to fight as him either.
Like I'd use him as like a summon. That would be
yeah,
cool.
that would be good magic.
That would be fun if they did summons. Like I would take Yoshi as a summon. I would take like maybe like different power-ups in battle to use as like summons. You know, like you could turn into Flame Mario or something like that. Yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be cool. Metal Mario.
Metal
would be cool.
Mario, of
Yeah.
course.
I guess we've established, because Bowser can be in your party, that you can have some bad guys, right?
Yeah, I would imagine they would team up against an unknown force.
Yeah. So I guess Wario and Waluigi would fall into that category. Be cool to be able to have a Boo in your party. King
Oh,
Boo.
that'd be cool. Yeah.
It would be cool if Mario's magics were all his different power-ups.
Oh,
they
that'd be-
kind of
Yeah.
are like that in this one, but not too much.
Yeah, like if it was like Flame Flower,
Yeah,
Star,
raccoon suit,
Raccoon.
yeah.
Oh, Tanuki Mario in this would be cool.
It'd be pretty neat. It would be a nice like defensive.
Yeah.
You
that'd
should
be
like
awesome.
be able to turn to stone and you don't take much damage and you heal while you're in that stone state for a turn or something like
Yeah.
that.
I
don't
like
know.
that.
That'd be awesome.
Probably a horrible game mechanic, but
In Mario 3, I was like the Hammer Brothers Mario.
uh-huh,
I always thought that was really cool.
Oh, Big Boot Mario.
Big Boot
Big Boot
Mario.
Mario.
Big Boot, I was playing Mario Maker earlier, and I did a level that was all about the boot.
Oh, really?
It was fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I always like that thing. I
What's
always like
that?
the stuff they did in 3, but like I
The
feel like
boot?
they were like underused. Like the giant world and like the boot and stuff. Yeah, I just destroyed this guy. No big deal.
They use the giant world stuff a lot in Mario Maker. It's
Oh,
kinda
do
like
they?
one of the things is like giant versions of everything.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I have another question for you guys.
Go on.
Now, this may be a question we've been asked a lot,
Sure.
but do you have a favorite getting a video game memory? Like getting it as a gift?
Oh, do I? I got a bunch of those. I mean, I'm sure we all have tons of those.
I remember I got this game on my birthday.
That's an awesome birthday.
One of the few birthday gifts I ever received as a kid.
Yeah? Oh, yeah, I guess
From
you're
my
right.
uncle, yeah. They were like, this game, I think I told this in an earlier episode, but they were like, this game was a lot of money, and I was like, yeah,
How much was it?
it's $80.
Was it really?
Yeah, I think so.
Why was it so expensive?
Games have always been expensive. Remember when 360 came out and games were $60 and people were mad?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how much Nintendo games were.
Yeah, Nintendo games were.
Yeah, I remember Sega and Nintendo games being around $60, $50, $60 at all times.
Um,
But I don't remember a game ever being $80. That's crazy.
yeah, 64 games were very expensive when
They were like
came out.
$75, weren't
Yeah,
they?
they were crazy when they first came out.
Yeah.
I remember getting. Well, we just talked about Link's Awakening. I remember getting my Game Boy Color and Link's Awakening.
That's an awesome. Yeah, I mean, like one of the greatest memories for me was the Christmas that we got at 64.
Yeah.
It was
Oh,
like
yeah.
It was like a year after 64 was out.
Yeah, and you were like yelling the
What's
whole
that?
time.
Yeah, I was screaming, and they
They
made
put it on
that
the
video
internet.
of me.
They made
put it
that
on the
video,
internet,
yeah. Nintendo
So
64
rude.
man.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah.
That's so rude.
They Oh, how many frog coins did we get?
See ya.
Ooh.
See ya. I got for that Christmas that I got a 64. I think I talked about this before. I got the 64 Diddy Kong Racing on
Love
Christmas
it.
Eve. I got Diddy Kong Racing, which was awesome because we played that all night. And then the next morning, on Christmas morning, I got GoldenEye,
Oh,
and
wow.
I got Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time.
Gold
And, like,
version?
Gold version.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and that was the fucking best like Christmas break ever.
Yeah.
That sounds incredible.
It was awesome because like it was great getting Diddy Kong Racing because we could all play it that night, and like me and my brother and sisters played it like all night long.
You gotta
but
go
then-
free them from the one.
oh,
house.
yeah, they're all in there.
Oh,
That's
they got tickled in that one house.
Diddy Kong Racing's a great game to get on the first night
Yeah.
because there's so many different ways to play that game.
Yeah, like the big games were GoldenEye and Zelda, but like that was a great like you're hanging out, you know, you eating a bunch of delicious candy after having a delicious dinner on
Oh, yeah.
Christmas Eve, and you wake up the next day and you get all that other stuff. Now, I don't like GoldenEye that much anymore, but at the time,
Oh, yeah.
I was having a blast.
No, every kid loved GoldenEye.
Yeah, the best part was going to the level with all the scientists and just fucking around and killing them in all weird different ways. Remember that?
That
was
was
like-
your Christmas.
It was like
Paul.
level 3. It was like level 3. No one else did that. Everyone did
No,
that.
everybody bothered those scientists.
Yeah, you had to like, you would just be like, okay, I'm gonna get a bunch of bombs after you like unlocked everything, and you would like plant them everywhere and then blow them all up at the same time.
Yeah,
you
the
know.
proximity mines
Yeah.
or the
Oh,
remote
yeah.
mines.
The remote
yeah.
mines, yeah.
How about you, Nick? Do you have a good gaming memory? Getting
Yeah, I
a
remember.
gift?
I remember my brother and I when we got. It's only 3. It's really bothering me. I gotta
Go
get
ahead.
I gotta get it to 5. I'm sorry.
What? Really? Got a number OCD
A
there?
little bit OCD. I remember my brother and I got a PlayStation 1 and got Final Fantasy.
Beatles Are Us.
There we are. Yeah, we got Final Fantasy 7 and a PlayStation at the same time, so we were just like playing it, and we're like, "What? This is amazing!" It like blew our minds.
I remember getting that game. That was a game. I don't remember what I got. Like if I got it for Christmas or my birthday or whatever. But I remember getting that game and just like I remember seeing the commercial for that. I'm sitting at my computer playing StarCraft, I think.
Yeah.
And the commercial came on the TV, and I remember looking to my right, and I had never played like a Final Fantasy game before.
Uh-huh.
And they were like, "It's like a movie," and I was looking at it, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" And I was like blown away by that. And I remember, I think I just went out and bought it. I think I traded a bunch of stuff in.
Yeah.
And I got that, and yeah, same thing, man. Where it was just like, you just dived into that game head first.
Do we need Double Punch for Mario?
That's Regino.
Oh.
I don't
What,
know.
do
Which,
we have
well,
anything that
should we
we're
try this
missing?
knock knock glove? I guess. Oh wait, some of these are old.
Yeah, some of these are older.
I guess they're like if you want to buy them all.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you want to collect everything
Yeah.
for some reason.
Yeah.
I remember watching the commercial for Final Fantasy VII, and they were showing the cutscenes, and my brother was like, "It looks like that," and I was like, "No, it doesn't. That's like the part of the movie part." And he was like, "No, it's not."
Yeah.
And sure enough, it was. I remember when we got PlayStation 1, it was like my brother's gift, my little brother, and he got Croc, Legend of the Gobos with it.
I remember that game.
Did you play that game? That game's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not a bad little platformer. Yeah.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed that game.
I'm sure I'd hate it on continue, but if I were sitting down to play it one night, I'd probably enjoy it.
It's fun. It's a fun time. I also remember my brother. This isn't me, but my brother had a birthday, and my aunt got him Flicky for Genesis.
What is that?
It is a very weird game made by Sega where you play a bird and a little blue bird, and there's cats running around trying to get you, and you need to collect these chicks.
I remember that game. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you have to drop them off at the
nest, right?
at the elevator. Yeah.
Or elevator.
There's like an elevator on every level. Like there's like a little door.
Yeah.
It's such a weird game. I played it so much though.
Yeah. That's like when you were younger and you got a game like that. You're like, well, I'm playing this for the next like 2 months.
Yeah.
This is the only game I have, unless you could rent a game or something like that.
I'm trying to remember the last game that was bought for me.
I mean, I've had games bought for me very recently as gifts.
Well, like as a kid, you know.
I was a kid. Yeah. I feel like it was something like on the PlayStation 2 or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember the last like Nintendo game that me and Will got was Mario 6 or not Mario, Mega Man 6.
Mm-hmm.
It was cool because you got like a rocket pack and stuff.
Yeah, Mega Man 6 is pretty neat.
I don't think I ever played that one.
It's fun. Like Rush turns into like a rocket pack for you. Like he turns into like a buff suit so you can like punch stuff.
That's sweet.
Yeah,
it's
pretty
rare
cool.
HGF.
Is it?
Yeah, it's 6 and 1 I think are the toughest ones.
Oh, okay. I had the Mega Man collection, and I think 6 was on there for PlayStation 2. But I don't think I really played. I would just always play 2 because that was my favorite one, and I would just play that all the time. Real quick,
Also, Nate Rimmick is the person who
Nate
asked
Rimmick said that. It's a good question. Another great, not getting a game myself, but having my best friend who lived up the street from me, Brandon, got a PlayStation 1 way before I got one. And he got Resident Evil, Destruction Derby,
Wow.
Dracula Symphony of the Night.
Wow.
And something else. And they were like, it was all these fucking great games. And I
Yeah.
remember we just spent, it was like during the summer too, and we just spent our entire summer inside playing PlayStation.
Playing all those?
It
Dude, that's
was
awesome.
Awesome.
I remember my friend Jerry at the time got a Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
Uh-huh.
Played the hell out of it.
Yeah,
Dude, I
man.
love that game.
Oh, those were great times.
Wait,
You went to Seaside Town. We already were out at sea.
he said that there was a...
So when you get all the 7 stars, I assume you go back to the Star Crater thing. Yo, I want to go to that tower.
Here's an interesting one. Ready?
Yes.
Staceface asks, at I'm Shrillness, what's the one thing you can't drink anymore?
Like liquor or just in general?
Just in general.
Beet juice.
Oh, did you at one point drink a lot of beet juice, Paul?
I
Did
did
you really?
not. One time I juiced the beet. I was like, I was like, dude,
Feeling ambitious.
I know. I juiced the beet because I was like, oh, my sister had like a juicer at the house, and she's like, oh, you should juice some stuff. It's really good for you. And I was like, okay, I'll try it. And she's like, do all these things. And she's like, do a beet with like carrots and like an apple or something. I don't know. She had a whole bunch of stuff there.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I'll try the beet. Sure. Like, here's real good for you. And I like drank it and tasted like fucking grass, dirt.
Oh.
And I drank it. Yeah, it tasted gross. But it wasn't so bad that I was like, I'll never drink this again. But I just so happened to get the flu or something, or like a stomach bug that night, and vomited the entire night, and it looked like I was vomiting blood because I drank beet juice.
Yeah.
And I'll never drink beet juice again now.
That's
was
gross.
the worst. It was horrible.
How about you, Nick? Is there something you will not drink again?
Not so much that I won't drink. I mean, like I used to drink like a lot of soda, and I kind of like cut that out. So that's nice.
No, but just something that disgusted you that you can't drink anymore. I think is more what they're asking.
Disgusted
you? Like you can't possibly like soda. You could drink. You'd be like,
root
oh,
beer,
it'd be
root
delicious.
beer. No, F root beer, dude.
But you never liked it in the first place.
Well, yeah. So you want me to answer something that you used to like?
Yeah, you used to like, but
you used to drink,
anymore.
and now you're burnt out on it, or you maybe you drank like 40s or something, and now you don't drink that.
Oh yeah, like I don't know. I used to like different kinds of beer, but
Oh, so you ruined a beer?
yeah, like thick ass. What are those like?
Like a porter or a stout?
Yeah, like stouts.
Like a Guinness?
Yeah, Rebecca used to
man.
drink Guinness all the time. But I can't even do that anymore.
Ooh, I had a bad night with a wheat beer one time.
Oh really?
And now wheat beer is a little.
I don't like IPAs or anything like that.
I used to be a big IPA guy. Not anymore.
You throw up some IPA and it's hoppy on the way back.
Oh,
up.
it's hoppy.
Yeah.
But
Brad?
I think I heard Brad.
Yeah, Brad wants us to shut up for a little bit and
Did
take
he-
a little commercial break.
Does
so.
Brad have one that he likes or no?
No, Brad can shut up.
I don't want to hear anything about Brad's life.
Cut Brad's neck.
Cut it like the goddamn Jersey Devil. Cut his
Oh.
neck right open.
All right, guys, we're back,
Hold on,
and
I didn't start it yet. All right, ready?
Yep.
Started.
All right, guys, we're back, and I have a drink that I can no longer drink. I had it
is
one
it?
time.
What is it?
I had a Diet Mountain Dew once.
Never had that.
It made my body feel horrible. I'll never do that again.
Was it like, did you just get sick from it, or was it just like, I have energy and it's fake sugar?
It was
dying?
like there's something wrong with me. Like I just didn't feel right. So
Right.
like after that day, I don't drink diet sodas. I don't drink soda much at all. But
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm trying not to do that. I got into it in the last year. I started drinking Diet Coke every here and there. But I don't want to do that anymore. It's kind of gross.
Apparently, diet soda is real bad for your insides.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
You're like lining it with plastic, basically.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what they said, dude. That's
Well,
what they
I'm
said,
glad
yeah.
I haven't had too much of it. you know?
Yeah,
So I'm
there's-
still good.
Yeah, there's chemicals in it, Nick, that are like plastic, basically.
Really?
Yeah, and you're like lining your insides with that shit.
With
it's
plastic.
not plastic, but it's like a chemical that like, it's coating you in there. Like,
Yeah.
it's bad.
It always bothers me when people are like,
Do this.
well, that and that they're like, that's the same chemical that they put in this. Do you know what I mean?
Like when they say that, which I think this is actually true, that margarine is like one chemical step away from plastic.
Well,
Like
yeah.
like you
it's
make
like,
one more chemical change to it and it becomes plastic.
Well, margarine is so silly because we now know that butter fat is not as bad for you as we once thought for some reason.
But you need it for your brain.
You'd
'cause
need
it's
it.
made of it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. I just hate that description of like, you know, this is basically like this thing. It's like, well, yeah, I mean, everything's kind of like derivative, I guess.
what do you
of
mean?
those
Like,
things.
what? Give me an example.
I'm trying to think of like,
I got one.
yeah, go ahead.
This actually may be. This isn't. I don't think this is as bad as you're imagining. But here we go. Did you know that warheads have the same acidic value as battery acid?
Like, yeah, like exactly like that. Like they're like, yo, if you put like a penny in Coke, it'll like strip the penny, man. It's like, all
yeah,
right.
the cops carry Coke around with them so they can clean the blood off the streets.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. That's how you get it down.
It's like so crazy. It's like, okay, I get it. I mean, whatever, dude.
I do remember one specific TGIF night where I had a bag of warheads, and I ate some warheads, and guys, I could not taste much, and my mouth, the inside of my mouth was not good.
What flavor were they?
The black cherry ones, I think.
Oh, those ones are so good, though. Remember kids would eat them on the bus? They'd be like, yo, I'm badass. I ate 4 warheads at once. And you're like, all right, it's fucking candy, first off.
Yeah.
It's only sour for a little bit, then it's just a hard candy.
Yeah, then you're just eating hard candy.
I never liked sour candy.
No?
I was always like, look, if I'm eating candy, it should be good and make me feel good.
Yeah.
Yeah, people got really into those sour straws.
Yeah, hurt yourself candy.
I don't
Yeah,
like. I don't like those.
candy.
You know what candy?
That's like cinnamon.
You know
like,
what candy? Cinnamon candy I kind of enjoy, though.
Like Red Hot's like, nah, man.
Yeah, not Red Hots. Yo, I have this weird thing. I don't know if this ever happens to you, but if I eat sour apple candy, which I think is delicious, I cough. Like, not like heavily. I just go like,
Yeah.
Strange.
it's the weirdest thing in the entire world. It just makes me have this like little cough. I don't know, something about like the fumes from it just like hurt myself candy. It's real fucking weird, but I like it. It tastes good.
I got the apple cough.
But yeah, it's like an apple lung. I got the apple lung.
At Cuz I'm Dan Jones says,
love that guy.
if you were an RPG character, what would be your ultimate weapon?
Like the best weapon I'd have?
Yeah, like what would be the best weapon for you to equip?
Hockey stick.
Hockey stick, I
That'd be
like
cool.
it.
That'd be
That's
cool.
cool.
Like it'd be a cool ass looking hockey stick. It wouldn't just be a regular hockey stick.
Metal football.
Metal football? That's sweet. Dude, oh, Nick, what's yours gonna be?
Dude, a camera that shoots out lasers.
Oh, come on! You're supposed to complete the
Oh.
sports thing. We had a sports
I didn't know we
team
were doing
going.
a sports thing.
That's okay. You're the guy who films the sports. I just made it work.
Yeah, I have that camera that can
That the football players run into.
that put like that put the first down line up on the screen
yeah.
digitally.
You have that big cone that captures the sound. that one guy that's got the big clear plastic cone. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, the one that captures all the guys going, "I hurt you."
Give you future concussion problems. Yeah, they capture all that stuff.
Yeah.
How do you get
it's,
this?
It's a horrible thing that we watch.
It's a horrible thing we've all taken part of.
I think we have good RPG weapons. I like those.
Right? Isn't that what you do? You just this thing
You would
launches
hit
up
it
there?
at the ding. Yeah, I would think.
Hold on, wait for it.
No.
Nope.
I think it's got to like rock you forward.
Oh, okay, that was closer.
It's like close. Well, whatever.
Who cares?
I have another question for y'all.
Okay.
Justin Brady asks, if you were a wrestler, what would be your signature move?
Oh. I would like to do some sort of like high flying acrobatic maneuver. No joking here. I would think I would want to be like a lucha libre style guy.
Okay.
I'd have some sort of cool backflip or like a hurricane rana like from the top rope or some shit.
I like it.
Some crazy shit like
What
that.
would you call it?
Oh man.
Because that's the best thing about the signature move is
It's the
that
name, yeah.
you get to call it something.
Yeah. I call it the Linguini Man. Because I just like
The
spin you
Linguini
around,
Man.
I spin you around like a piece of linguini.
Oh, it's the Linguini Man!
He's using the
Linguini Man!
Holy
Named so because of Italian chefs swinging around linguini.
Linguini. It would also be my wrestling name too. I would just be Linguini Man, and he does the
The
Linguini Man.
Linguini Man.
Dude, the flying linguini.
Yeah.
And his mask is just, the hair on it is just spaghetti.
It's Davy Jones. It's like the Davy Jones, like we were talking about earlier, but they're all linguinis. Yeah.
What the fuck?
I'd slap you in the face with them.
Next reaction to Lizard. Okay, I like
my
Linguini
move,
Man.
Ready?
Yeah.
I knock the dude around, right, and he gets like all like disoriented.
You hear
Right.
like a bunch of like slaps to
Like
the
Mortal
chest. or-
Kombat.
Well, like
Oh,
you know,
okay.
I would only employ the move when he is like disoriented, like
Sure.
a finish him kind of move, kind of
Yeah.
thing. And I would just like stand in the middle of the ring and snap my fingers, and all the lights would go out. You just hear a bunch of punch sounds, and then dude's dead when it comes back. The lights come back on.
Whoa! You don't even know where you punched
No,
him.
you don't even know. I mean, you don't even see it.
Oh man, you could have punched him like in the butt a bunch.
Yeah.
What's it called?
This guy's dead.
This guy's dead.
This guy's dead.
This guy's dead.
Oh, this guy's dead now. Yeah.
The lights went out and now he's all beat up.
It's like it's some kind of gimmick for the wrestler not to have to do anything.
I like how the lights have to go out.
Yeah,
so
lights
we
have
don't,
to
we
go
don't
out,
see
yeah.
this
No,
part.
Nick,
Yeah,
you
exactly.
totally misnamed it.
Well,
It's-
Nick,
no.
I think
Nick
you need
Nick's,
to come up with your persona.
here's his name for the move. Hit him hard and then go home.
Hit him hard, then go home. Hit him hard, then go home.
That's what the
Hit
name
him
is.
hard, go home early.
Hit him hard,
Nighty
hit him
Nick.
You
hard.
guys paid for a full night of wrestling, but
he's gotta hit
you're
him
going
hard.
home early.
He's going home early.
Nighty Nick.
What do we do?
Nighttime Nick.
Nighttime Nick.
Give me do. Let's see.
Oh, we did S last
I
time.
think I used to like look at whichever one raised it the most.
Not
That one
attack.
raised it. That one raised a whole bunch.
Yeah, do HP.
We'll do that, okay. Bowser.
Gosh, I need to think
One.
of my finishing move now.
No. Oh, it looks like HP. Yeah, what's yours, Dom?
You know, I gotta think here. Do we want knockout move or submission?
A knockout move's more exciting.
Yeah, knockout is more exciting.
Oh no, you just got knockout moved into this fight. This sucks. Oh, look at those Aubrey 2s, like the walking Aubrey 2. Not a fan.
Yeah, look at them. They're walking back and forth there.
They scare
Of
me.
the creature or of the movie?
Both.
They're the creature from the movie in this game, and it's freaking me out. I think a knockout move. Well, you know what? We did knockout moves. Why don't you try a
Okay,
submission?
I should do a submission then. Okay.
You can come up with a great... Submissions always have the best name, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
like-
best.
Like a really good tickle.
The figure
All right,
4 leg lock.
first,
Great name.
I need to think of like some kind of name for myself. So
Okay.
how about the claw?
The claw.
The claw is
okay.
good.
All right.
The claw. And based off of the claw,
Mm-hmm.
I just grab their necks.
I was thinking, because you're a claw, you could do some kind of raking maneuver.
I think sleeper hold, and then
You rake his face.
and then fingers in the nose.
Oh, that's
you-
terrible. That's
like
so
like a
mean.
Japanese game show. Oh, he's got the claw. The claw with the claw.
The claw with the claw.
You know, I'm not that impressed with that one.
Yeah,
but
it's no flying linguini
it's no
man.
linguini man, flying linguini man, or nightly Nick,
or knockout, nighttime Nick.
Nighttime Nick, knockout Nick.
Knockout Nick reminds me of Knockout Ned a little too much, so.
All right, so I gotta go across this thing.
Yeah, you got
He's fucking.
This one.
Yeah, it's gotta be this one will send you back up. Oh, these iguanas remind me of the geckos from Fallout, and I'm not liking that.
They remind me of the orange iguanas from
From
Legends of the Hidden
Legends of
Temple.
the Hidden Temple, huh? Nick, I think you gotta wait for it to be down fully. Oh, maybe not. What the fuck? This is like the most impossible. Okay.
Okay.
There's a little bit
Let
of
me try.
momentum
Let me
there.
try this thing.
All right, you're
Think
really
those
like,
things are back in there?
you're horny for this thing, whatever it is. So it looks like there's a little momentum. They got it.
Oh,
Oh,
damn it.
shit. Now we got an extra fight on our hands. What the fuck? Okay, we fought one of these things already, but what the fuck is that, like,
it's like an ant knight.
Native American zombie ant?
I think it's an ant knight. I think Nick's right.
Yeah? It kind of has like a Native American headdress on it, though.
This is an interesting part of the game because it's in between
Yeah.
areas. And there's some interesting monsters here.
I thought we fought some of these things before, because we were in this asparagus land before.
Yeah, a couple
Yeah.
of them, yeah. I have another question.
Yeah.
This is from the hypothetical thread on our subreddit,
Okay.
our Continue show.
Yes.
And Arkin5000 asks, you were given the chance to revive one of your nostalgic TV shows, cartoons.
Yeah.
Flash cartoons.
Mm-hmm.
Which would it be, and what would you do to keep it as you like it?
Okay, so we have creative control over this then,
Yes.
is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Final cut.
the Nick Murphy production company
Ooh.
obtained the
Oh.
rights and free reign to do whatever.
All right, I'm gonna call it now. I'm gonna drop down after this battle. It's gonna like ruin my momentum, make me drop down to that level.
Oh,
I
yeah,
have to
you're
go
definitely
back.
falling. Yeah, you're going back to the start.
All right, let me think about it. Let me think about something. Go ahead, Paul. Put you on the spot.
You're gonna make me go. I was when he was asking this question, I haven't rewatched it since I was a kid, but I remember for some reason loving Bucky O'Hare.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't think that would be the one that I would do though. I'm trying to think, what did I really love as a kid? That was good. It would definitely be a cartoon. I don't think I would just do a show.
Yeah.
I don't think I would just do like a live action show.
Mine is a live action show.
Is it? What is it?
And you know, you guys are familiar with this. You plenty of jokes about it.
Uh-huh.
I would redo Small Wonder for an older audience.
Okay.
And it's still a comedy, yeah.
Still
Yeah, I think
Robot
it's
Girl?
called,
Yeah.
Mr. Robot.
Oh,
Oh, food's here.
Pizza's here. Well, I'm just going to talk about Small Wonder for a little bit as
Yeah.
Paul gets to the door.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I think it's like a funny premise for a show.
Yeah.
And like as technology has advanced clearly from the 80s, like there's a lot more fun things that you can do and kind of make it pretty real.
Yeah, well, I think they already kind of like adapted it.
Oh, they made it in a movie, right?
Yeah, it was
Ex
called, well, they
Machina.
made a. Yep, that's exactly where I was going.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't think you were going there.
It's so funny. Oh, it's so great.
Ex Machina is the Small
Small
Wonder
Wonder.
movie.
they made the adaptation of it.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
back from getting our food, guys.
Oh, man, I'm so hungry.
Oh, me too.
Let me think.
I think
Oh, jeez, right into that beat.
there was definitely stuff that I would. You know what I would do? Here's what I would do. There was Bernstein Bears cartoons as a kid. Okay, all right. This is my full creative control, making it come back and be exactly what I want. You ready for this? We talked about this thing on this show before on this series. I would remake the Bernstein Bears cartoon, and all the episodes would take place in the nightmare where he watches that movie and it would all take place in that crazy bear Star Wars that they came up with. That's what it would be.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Fucking space opera Bernstein Bears. Fucking crazy shit.
Similar note.
Yeah.
There is some very poorly animated My Pet Monster cartoons.
Oh, dude, I remember that.
I would
Yeah.
relaunch that because My Pet Monster is super cool.
Oh yeah, the stuffed animal thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, those were cool.
A doll for boys.
I remember they had those, and do you remember were those the pillow people?
Oh, yeah.
Pillow people.
Pillow people
were
yeah.
like some 1990s shit, dude.
Oh yeah, well TJ had one on Full House.
That's right. Like whenever I saw one of those, I'd like instantly, because I never had one, but my like cousins had them, and that like took me back to like the earliest Christmas memories that I have just thinking about those things.
Someone I know had a glowworm, and I really wanted one.
I had
yeah?
one of those.
Yeah.
You
They
never
were
got
cool.
one?
No, I never had a glowworm. They're cool though.
Yeah, with the little faces that
They
glow. out.
glow.
Yeah, it was cute. It was a cute little thing. It had a little bed cap on. It was adorable. Mine did at least.
Do you think you guys could relaunch Alf?
I don't know, man. He eats cats. I can't approve with that guy.
Okay.
Nick would be down with it.
Yeah, I'd be down for that.
I don't like.
I'd like to reboot Garfield and like actually give him a pretty good movie.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
I like the cartoon. The Garfield like Halloween and Christmas specials
fuck
were
me.
fantastic.
Oh, the Halloween special is one of my
awesome.
favorite Halloween specials. It's not that
Brad.
great, but it's pretty fun.
Brad's saying we gotta stop talking about our favorite TV shows now.
Oh no, do we have to eat
He
cheesesteaks
said
now?
it's time to eat our
I'm eating
dinner.
a cheesesteak. I'm gonna get a cheesesteak. Oh,
We'll be back
pretty
and
nice,
we're gonna
right?
continue with Continue Questions.